when Constantine became a Christian, that they built that into their society where everybody was a Christian versus everybody just believing in their own pagan gods and traditions. Everybody was able to unite under Christianity. For some reason that worked economically, socially, and so, it began to spread because one person made a decision to really incorporate that into their society. And then I also learned that Africans, I heard something about how Ethiopia, they believed in Christianity even before, all that Constantine shit. But I know West Africa, Northeast, yeah, they had their own traditions, their own gods, their own beliefs. And when they became slaves and were colonized, Christianity was forced onto them. They were pretty much wiped away of their own culture and was forced to believe in a religion because that religion justified the way that they were being treated. And so it's like, oh, when people say Christianity is a white man's religion, I mean, we weren't, West Africans weren't doing Christianity. They believed in like all these other, this other shit, I didn't know that gospel music originated from Africans. I thought that was something, that already existed, but gospel music, R&B, hip hop, all those things, blues, jazz came from Africans. I even learned about race and how race isn't actually an identifier of who you are, because I can be this skin color but be from Africa, but then I can see somebody who's a lot lighter than me and think that they have European genes, when in reality they're from Africa too. They're just lighter than me. There's different shades of people depending on where you go. So just because you are a certain color, that doesn't actually identify where you're from, your ethnicity. And so I learned about that. I've been learning so much, and it's just so crazy that like I think it's because of me dropping Christianity, I'm able to ask myself and dig for information and find information that is, like I said, more empowering and actually more relevant, to what is happening in life now, what is going on around me. Like I said, it's not necessary, but I find it beautiful that some people can have a relationship with something that they don't even know exists, but they, have faith that it does. I believe that's beautiful. That is beautiful intelligence of the human mind, that